Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's training. Today we'll be treating trade execution. Our topic will be what? Trade execution. How can we place trade? How can we execute trade? For those of us that doesn't know how to execute a trade, we'll be treating it, and we will also be treating trade execution on our mobile phone. Okay, how can we execute a trade? Once you open your trading platform, which we've already done now, remember where we're going. We go to new order. This is new order. We open new order. Once we open new order, then this currency pair now is GBP USD. The currency pair we are trading now is GBP USD. Are we following? So, one thing we must be observant of is to make sure that the symbol here is what we want to trade on. Another thing, to check the volume you have here. Make sure you have the right volume to control your what? Your trade. Especially when we are talking about risk management and money management. Then you observe your stop loss. Kindly input them correctly, and your what? Your take profits. Then, if you want to trade immediately, if you want to place a trade that you don't want to wait, you don't want it to pen, quickly click either sell or buy. Please, can we maintain noise-free background because we are distracting others, please? I can hear some private talks at the background. Okay, let's continue. I'm saying that to do what? To place a trade, we've opened our new order, check the symbol we want to trade, check the volume we want to use, put our stop loss and our take profit. How to work them out, we will still treat it. Then, if we want to place the trade immediately that is not pending order, we will leave it as it is. Then we will do what? We will either sell or we buy by clicking the one we want to do. Okay. And for taking this as an example, let's click on what? On buy. But in this case, we are not putting any stop loss or take profit. Let's just do what? Let's just place a trade. And we are doing what? We are placing a buy trade. Can we see? We've done what? We've executed what? A buy trade. Let's look at this place. This is what we call what? Order number. Order number can be used to track this particular trade. If you have any issue with this trade, this is regarded as transaction ID. You will be required to give this number. If you place 5 trades, they will have their different order number. So we have here, we have the date, the year, the month, the hour, the minute, and the second this trade was executed. What are we doing? This is a buy trade. This is our volume. This is the symbol we are trading. This happens to be our entry price, the price our order was executed. If you look at this price, we have 2 prices, this one and this one. This price, the first price here does not change. That is what? Our entry price. We don't have any stop loss, we don't have any take profit. Then this price is what we call the current market price. This is the current market price. Are we following? You can see it's what? Moving. Why it will keep on moving is all prices as it is in the market does not wait for anybody. So it will keep on moving. The price you bought something will not change, but the price of that thing in the market might have changed from the price you bought it, either increased or decreased. So there is no commission, there is no swap. And this is the what? This is the trade we are in now. You can see we're already in profit. Are we following? So how do we do what? How do we close the trade? We will do what? We will right click on this trade line. This zone, if you click on it now, it will turn to blue. This is the trade line. Can you see now? It's now blue. This is not trade line. Are we following? This is not, this is the trade line. This is not trade line. The line you have your balance, your equity, your margin is not trade line. The trade line is the line you have your order number, your price, your stop loss. Do you understand? If you click on it, it will turn to blue. Then for me to close this trade, I have to right click. When I talk about right click, I believe we know what I mean. You right click, you will see option of what? Close order. If this is the first time you're placing this trade, there will be a dialog box that will require you to accept an agreement by ticking a box down, a small box, signifying agreeing to the terms that has been popped up. If you click on that box, which means if you agree to that terms, you will be closing your trade with ease. If I click here, it will close my trade automatically, immediately, without second confirmation or authentication, because I've accepted that agreement by the first time I close the trade on this account. Then, or I can click on this small sign of this X here. If I click here, it will do what? It will close this my profit. Are we following? So, but if you did not accept the dialog box that will come if you click here, it means you will have second confirmation before your trade closes. Meaning, when you click on close order, it will bring a box where you will have a yellow sign. Where you will have a yellow sign. Are we following? Where you will have a yellow sign that you must click before your trade can be closed. If you did not click on that yellow line, your trade will not be closed. Are we following? If you did not click on that, your trade will not be what? Will not be closed. So, in this case, I don't need to do what? I won't have that confirmation because I've accepted the dialog box I'm talking. Once you accept the dialog box once, it's accepted for life in that account that you just logged in. So you watch as I close this trade. I'm closing it in profit. You can see. What did I do? If you have something like this, the first thing to do is to do what? Right click here. Not here. Right click here. Click on close order. Can you see? I've closed it. Then I'll come to my account history, which is here. I'll check the trade I closed. You can see it now. You can see the profit. Are we following? So this is how to do what? How to place, execute a trade and close a trade. Then let me take another example. This is it. Remember, I did not work out stop loss or take profit here. This will be done on a later date. In this case, let me just click sell. Let me sell. Okay. So for me to close this trade, I will need to right click. You might ask, why am I having negative here? This is what we call what? Spread. Spread is the difference between this bid and ask price. Between these two prices here. Anytime you place a trade, your spread will be what? You will be charged. So you have to wait for your trade to do what? To go in profit, meaning covering your spread before it will start reading in profit, as we are looking at it now. As the trade will go down because we are selling, our prayer is that it should do what? It should do what? It should sell. So if it comes down to cover our spread, that is when we will do what? We'll start recording profit. Currently, it's still what? We are still waiting for it to do what? To cover our spread. We are still in negative. So that is it. Are we following? So on your own, you can do what? You can place a trade and you can close a trade. We've not started treating how to analyze the market, what will make you to buy or to sell. We are only treating how to execute trades. We've not treated how to work, take profit, or stop loss. We will treat that one later. What we are only treating now is how to place trade and close trade. Are we following? So how do you place trade? You do what? You open the chart, you check the currency pair you want to trade. As you can see now, our trade is now in profit. We can now do what? Yeah, can you see how fast it moved back? So a trader must be what? Must be ready to close trade at any point in time. Any slightest delay can change what? The figure you're expecting to get. But that should not worry us. Why I say it should not worry us is we must factor in what we are doing. We should not be afraid, and we should not be what? Anxious of what the trade might be. Anxiety should not be found in our lives when we are trading. So we always do what? Take control of what we are doing. We will still wait because the market will still run in our favor. Now, let me now go to how to do this on a mobile phone. How to do this on a mobile phone. So how do we place trade on our mobile phones? For those that don't have or don't know that they can place a trade on their mobile phone. So we will treat it now. I will connect my phone so that everyone will see. Okay, this is my phone, which I believe ours can look like this as well. This is Play Store. We'll do what? We'll go to Play Store. When you go to Play Store, you type what? MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4. Because I been typing it, that is why it is what came up. You select, you install it. I've already installed it. That is why it's asking me to uninstall. But if you have not installed it, you'll be required to do what? To install it. Now, after installation, you open. You tap it to open. This is what you will get because I've already done what? Installed it. Then, how do I now log in an account? This is it. Can we see where I'm going? Can we see these 3 lines? Can we see it? I'm just clicking on it now. It will do what? It will open this page. What this page is what? Manage accounts. I'll just tap on it. You can log in how many accounts there. Okay, but how do I log in another account? Can we see this plus? This plus means what? Addition. We want to add more accounts there. We'll just tap on the plus. It's asking you open a demo account, and it's also asking you log into an existing account. This is if you don't have an account at all, means this might be your first time of opening a demo account. You can go ahead and open. But if you have already opened an account with a broker, whether demo or live, they are all what? An account. So what you need to do is to click here because you already have an existing account. So click on login to an existing account. The next thing you need to do is to find the broker you want to log in the account with. When you open the account, you have a broker that you open the account from. So in this case, we are talking about what? M trading. You type M trading. Are we following? You type M trading. Can you see as I'm typing M trading, details concerning M trading is coming up. M trading has 2 accounts, 2 servers, sorry. Demo and the live. Depending on the account you want to log in now, if you want to log in your demo account, you select demo server. If you want to log in a live account, you select live server. Are we following? After selecting the appropriate server, you will be required to put on your account, to put in your account number and the trading password. This trading password for live account is that password that you formed by yourself while you are opening the account. For live account only on M Trading, the password is the password that you formed by yourself. Passwords for trading accounts, live accounts are not sent to your mail. You form those passwords in the course of your account opening. After putting your trading account number and the password, you click on sign in. Are we following? You click on sign in. But if you're logging into a demo account, after go to your mail, both your account number and your password for demo trading account has been sent to your mail. But password to your live account was not sent to your mail because we don't send live account password to mail. You form those passwords in the course of registering your live account. I don't want us to mix these 2 things up. That is why I'm emphasizing on it. Okay, after signing in, you will be returned to this page. Are we following? You'll be returned to this page. So you click here. This is the chart. This is the quote where you have the currency pairs. The chart. Then this is where you have your trade. You can see the trade I'm running on this system is also appearing on my phone. Can you see that? So even if I place the trade, maybe I was in the house when I placed this trade, but currently I might be on transit. I might be inside a public transport. I can still be able to close my trade or modify my trade. Can we see? Can we see it? Can we see it? So this is where you have your trades. Let's watch the column. This is where you have your active trade running. This is where you have your history, your account history on your phone, the trades you've placed. Are we following? So this is how it works. Now, how do I now close this trade? Remember, I've placed this trade. How do I close it now? I have to do what? Press and hold here. This trade, I have to press and hold it here. Can you see the options I have? I have to close, I have to modify. So whichever one I want to do now, close, I'll click on what? Close order. Can you see? I have to click second, I have to authenticate it here. Can you see? Before it will close. Can you see? Telling me done. So if I want to place another trade, I will come here. I can select the currency pair I want here. Can we see my mouse? Select the currency pair I want here. So I'll just click it here. Select the pair. If the pair I'm looking for is not here, if it's not here, please let's go back here. Then click this plus sign. We have many folders here. We'll start with the first folder. If the pair I'm looking for is here, I'll just tap on it. For example, CAD JPY. Once I tap on it, it has been added. If I'm done selecting from here, I can check the second folder, depending on the pair I'm looking for. Maybe I'm looking for CAD CHF. I'll just click it again. Or if maybe I'm looking for gold. Okay, gold is not here. I check this one metal one. Oh, this is where it is. Can we see? So I'll do what? I'll tap it. So this is how we select the pairs we want. The symbol we want to trade. Even if we want to trade stocks. Can we see that's 30? So this is how we do what? We select the instrument we want to trade. So you are free to look for what you're looking for inside all these folders till you see what you're looking for. Once you see it, tap on it, it will be added for you here. So we come back here, come back to this place, and then we look for what we are looking for. Are we following? Are we following? By scrolling. We scroll and once we see it, for example, this CAD JPY that we first added. Can you see? It has updated. So what do we do? How do we now place trade here? We go to this place that is like SIM card. Can we see? We click here. We now have option to do what? Sell or buy. Are we following? Option to do what? To sell or buy. If what we want to do is a pending order, we will see, we'll click here. We'll choose the appropriate order type. But we are not treating pending order today. That will be what? Another topic for another day. We are just emphasizing on how to just place a trade and close a trade. Are we following? So let's take example that we want to do what? We want to sell this CAD JPY. Can you see? I've sold. Can you see now? So if I want to close it again, I'll do what? I'll press and hold this pair. I'll tap and hold it. I'll have option to do what? To close order or to modify depending on what I want to do. I can now click on close order. Once I click on close order, remember to click here now to confirm your what? Your instruction that you want to close this order. and then we'll tap here there before we finally what close this. Are we following? So it's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. With your phone, you can close your trade. You can place what? A new trade. Are we following? It's not difficult. It's not difficult at all. Remember, in this mobile device, you can log in both your live account and your demo account. So it's not only one particular account. If you look at what I have here, you can see that there are many accounts here. Can you see both demo and live? It's a matter of clicking on any one I want to log into. Are we following? So that is it. So you can have your demo account and your live account in this phone. So I hope we understand how to go about this. All these features here, we will do what? We will still get to attend to them later in the course of our training. It's now time for question and answer. I don't know if we have any question. I would like us to ask our question if we have any. Do we have any question, please? Do we have any question? Hello? Hello, do we have any question? Okay, all right.
I said you didn't tell us how to buy order.
I can't hear you, sir. Can you kindly speak up?
Yeah, I said you only give us the description on how to sell order. You didn't give us how to buy order.
I didn't hear you, sir. I can barely hear you. Can you kindly speak up a little bit louder?
Okay. Hello?
I can hear you better now. That is good.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I said you didn't tell us how to buy order. You only show us how to sell.
Okay, I said is it from the phone?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, this is it. Remember, I said after choosing the plan you want to, for example, this is where you click to either buy or sell. Can you see that?
Yes.
So you can
Yes, you only click sell.
Okay, you can click buy. I just use that as an example.
Buy.
Now, this is it too.
Okay.
It's still the same thing. I say you choose what you want to do. So
okay.
If I want to close it, I will tap and hold it a little while. It will give me option to close.
Okay. But what will determine the trade to buy?
That is what I'm saying. We've not gotten to the topic of knowing when to buy and when to sell, or what will make us to buy or what will make us to sell. We've not gotten to that topic yet.
Okay.
We are on the topic that somebody can call you on phone now and tell you, please buy so and so pair, and you'll be able to buy it without even knowing why he told you. Maybe he might not be in the position to start explaining to you, but he doesn't want you to miss out of that trade. Somebody might give you a signal that you should buy or sell a particular currency. For you to know how to do it first is very important. Then later on, you can now start knowing why he told you, so that you can be able to generate those signals by yourself. Now we are focusing on knowing how to buy and how to sell.
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right.
Any other question? All right. In absence of more questions, let me recap what I've said so far. I said that when you want to buy or sell, how to place a trade, if you're using your laptop, this is what you will see. This is your chart. You go to new order, observe the instrument you want to trade and make sure that is what is here. Be sure of the volume you selected. If you want to use your stop loss and your take profit, make sure you input them here. If it's a pending order, you change it to pending order. But if it's an instant execution, market execution, you leave it as it is. You either click on sell or you click on buy. For example, I'm clicking on buy now. And for me to close it, I have to do what? I have to click, right click on this trade line and click on what? Close order. That is for what? When we are doing it on the desktop or on a laptop, on a computer. So, but having them on our phone, we also try to show us how to go about it here. I started from telling us how to log in to our trade account after downloading the MetaTrader 4 from Play Store. You click this plus to add an account. Click on log into an existing account because you already have an account. Type the name of the broker you want to log in their account to. In this case, we are using M Trading. M Trading has two servers. Depending on the account you want to log in, if it's your demo account or your live account, please select the appropriate server. In this case, I just use live account, which is why I selected live server. I'll put my trading account number and I'll put my trading account password and I'll click on what? Sign in. After signing in, it will return me to this page. You understand? These are the where I have all the currencies. Then I'll go to chart. This is where I look at what the market is doing to make my decision to buy or to sell. When I'm done with my decision and I want to buy, I'll go to this place that looks like SIM card. Click there. Once I click there, I'll do what? I'll either click buy or sell here. Are we following? So when for example, now using buy, I've just clicked buy now. So for me to close it, I have to tap and hold this the trade I'm in. I'll just tap and hold it for a while. It will give me what? Option to close my order or modify. And I'll just click on close order. Once I click on close order, I still have one more step to go, which is this. Clicking on this close with whatever. It might be in profit, it might be in negative. Once I now click on it, my trade is finally closed. Are we following? Thank you, everyone. Bye. I expect us to be around in our next class. Thank you.